I hope you've got whatever you've chosen at hand, whether it's some nice chocolate or something else that you may like to eat, or something completely different again that you might not like to eat. And I'm just gonna just take a few minutes again to go through a different type of meditation, which really just gets us in tune with all of our different senses and lets us think a little bit more about our experience with food. And we do generally have a tendency to rush what we're eating and not really take it in. But of course, over the Christmas period, and we're even more likely to eat and drink and end up too full and not really fully perhaps be with the food that we're eating and enjoy it for what it is and experience the whole range of aromas and flavors and textures and everything that we can. So I'm just going to go through it as if you've got chocolate, but if it's not, just adapt it whatever way you need. So I just want you to take whatever bit of chocolate you have, and first of all, I just want you to take a look at it. This is going to feel a little strange, so don't worry, and just observe it for what it is, and kind of look at what color it is and the texture, that kind of thing, whether it's smooth or there's any kind of ripples to it. And also then just kind of notice what it feels like in your hand. It might even have started melting a little bit, and this is perfectly fine. Just kind of be with that experience and notice what it feels like. And then you might want to actually, smell the chocolate. This actually can be quite surreal because sometimes we don't really smell our food the way that you would if you kind of bring it up to your nose. So I just want you to smell it and just kind of observe it and notice, the smells that you're getting. Does it smell like you might expect it to smell? Does it smell slightly different, perhaps sweeter, or what is it that you notice when you kind of take in the aroma that's coming from the chocolate that you have? Take a second there. And once you have done that, yes, it's time eventually to eat the chocolate. Just put it in your mouth. I don't want you to chew it or anything else. I just want you to, put it on your tongue and close your mouth. And just notice what it feels like on your tongue. It's probably starting to melt a little and you're feeling, getting to taste the various different flavors that are going on in it. And just let yourself really get in touch with the flavor of your particular piece of chocolate. Everything tastes so different and has such a different texture and smoothness and taste. So just really take it in. Is it how you normally experience that particular food or piece of chocolate? Does it seem different because you're kind of tuning into it more and eating it more slowly? And really just take some time to let the chocolate melt in your mouth. I imagine one of your instincts is probably to, bite into it and chew it as normal, and that's okay. It's okay you have that instinct, and even if you do it, that's okay. Just notice whatever it is you're doing, just notice what it feels like, and try and kind of be with it. Really try and get in touch with the flavors that you're tasting. One of the things that always jumps out for me when I do this is how much sweeter the chocolate tastes. You can really kind of feel the sugar in it. It's also nice to do with dark chocolate, or whenever I first was introduced to meditation, mindfulness meditation with food, it was actually a raisin, and it was during our training. And you can imagine 18 clinical psychology trainees sitting around in a circle doing a mindful raisin exercise like this, it's definitely one for the books. So really just take your time, and it might be that you're coming to the end of the chocolate now, or maybe you've already swallowed it. Just see if there's any kind of flavors left in your mouth, or kind of how you feel after you've had it, and what kind of reflections it's making you have with regards to how this experience might be similar or different than your general kind of everyday experience with food. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's just a little bit of an idea into, a different type of way of being mindful, and just bring that into the Christmas and New Year period, even if it's that you're drinking some alcohol that you like, or, eating something that you like, or just like, try and notice things that you've not noticed before, because that's really what mindfulness is about. It's about curiosity and observation, whilst kind of not judging what is going on.